watch the movie The Greatest Showman with the fam. And of course, there was a song that led to a mini sermon for you. Check out a clip from the song, and I love this song. I done played this song so many times since I watched the movie.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Never be enough.
Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
Come on now. Hey. Never. That's enough. So I'm not even gonna spoil the movie for y'all, right? I'm not gonna spoil the movie. The movie's so good, I hope you can watch it. But I'll just say there's a character there, and he is so caught up in more, go, to where he neglects his family, almost cheats on his wife, and he's just so caught up into the hustle. And so I'm gonna be in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4. We're going to verse 4, and it says, "And I saw that all toil and all achievement spring from one person's envy of another. This too is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Fools fold their hands and ruin themselves. Better one handful with tranquility than two handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind. Again, I saw something meaningless under the sun. There was a man all alone. He had neither son nor brother. There was no end to his toil, yet his eyes were not content with his wealth. For whom am I toiling, he asked, and why am I depriving myself of enjoyment? This too is meaningless, miserable business. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. Either one of them falls down and the other can help them up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up." The song says never enough. It says, towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, and it will never be enough. I want to warn you, okay? Don't fall in love with the hustle and the grind. Don't, my people. It will never be enough. You have to understand that quality time with family, quality time with friends, you have to shift your perspective from seeing materialistic things as what makes you rich to what's spiritually uplifting, that spiritual maintenance. You want to fall in love with something, fall in love with that spiritual maintenance. Because it says in the Bible, it says, better one hand with tranquility than two hands. With two, what it say? Two hands chasing after the wind. Wow. Because see, when you hustle, go, you ain't got time to put into relationships. And the next thing you know, you're going to have all of this stuff that you can't even really genuinely enjoy with nobody. And I tell you, man, that ain't a place where you want to be. And I believe that's what the Bible was saying when it was talking about a rich man getting through the eye of a camel fitting through the eye of a needle. You feel me? Maybe it wasn't talking about just trying to make it to heaven per se. Maybe it could have been talking about experiencing heaven on earth. And it's hard to experience heaven on earth when all you doing is chasing. So this message is for you. And to those who are my newer followers that I have by way of the work I've been able to do with the state and by way of the speaking engagements, welcome. But I need you to understand something. Like, what I do, I don't see it really as a hustle no more. Like, there was a time when I first got out of prison, I can't cap, I was trying to get caught up on paying, the money I owed so I could go back to school. 2 kids at the time. You know, I wasn't making that much money working at the job I was working at, so I was selling shoes and CDs and all of this. But I gotta be real with you, like never enough. So for those of you who out there getting to it, I get it if you get into the bag, but please don't feel like you got to live somewhere to where that's got to be your lifestyle, because you got to have other components to take care of your wellness. The materialistic things ain't it, man. I'm telling you, man, all of that working and not taking care of your recovery, don't do it. I beseech you, therefore, brethren and sisterin. I don't even know if sisterin is a word, but take it from me, man. I done seen many people fall victim. And I want to warn you, because I want you to be well. I want you to last in this marathon. I ain't talking about on the clock only. I'm talking about on and off the clock. Take care of your spirit. Take it from me. I did that. I does that. Yeah, that part. May the Lord add a blessing to this video.